Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please do hit the subscribe and the like and the share. Do that, it helps the channel grow. I really appreciate. Anyway guys, another tutorial video today. Today we're going to have a look at how to set up your shop, the vehicle shop in the game, or the shop where you buy all your stuff. How to set it up and how to get it into the game and how to make it work. So that's the video for today, and I hope you enjoy it with me. Sit back and relax, grab a cup of coffee. I've already had my first one. A little bit later in the video I'll pause somewhere and gonna make another one, because it's my first one for the day as well. So the best one is that second one. Good man. Good. So how to do the shop. Obviously you need to just build the perimeter of your shop first, which I've already done, and then there's a lot of rounding off work to do still, but we'll get to that later on. Today I just want to focus on getting the actual gears together and make the thing work actually in game, So first of all, under your gameplay you will find there's a vehicle shop gameplay. So if you don't have a vehicle shop gameplay, or if you experience any problem with yours, just delete this vehicle shop gameplay, open any one of the two basic or default maps of Giants Editor and click on that vehicle shop gameplay in the tree, and then go File, Export, Selection with Files, like so. Pick a directory in your map anywhere and just call it vehicle shop or whatever you want to call it, and go save. I'm just going to do something there just for fun. Click save. Where is it going? It's going to Gariep, South Africa. No, let's just do it on the desktop for now. Remember, you put it in your game, in your map folder. I'm just putting it on the desktop for test. And then when you get to these, you say yes to both of those questions. All right, because you want to use it as it is in the actual actual directory of Farming Simulator. So you go yes to both those questions. I'm just going to escape here, or just go no, and then that's all right. We don't worry about that, and then you just import it into your map, and you will see it will drop it down right at the bottom as a vehicle shop gameplay, and then you just cut it here, drop it into your gameplay directory or transform group, so that it lies here again, and then you can move it up if you want to the top. Doesn't matter where it lies in the gameplay folder, but or the gameplay transform. So just wherever you want it there. I like mine to be on top. And then the next thing you want to do, obviously, is first of all move the vehicle shop trigger. Now the vehicle shop trigger is the actual vehicle shop. That's the little icon and the trigger and everything with it. So you're going to go Control B on that and place it somewhere where you would want it to show up, and there it is. All right, so placing your vehicle shop down there, and then obviously this coordinates here, the translate X and Y, X and Z is the two positions that you need to put into your map XML. The default items XML hosts your workshop, not the vehicle shop or the vehicle sell point. I call it the sell point, but the actual vehicle shop. This is the vehicle shop, and then you've got the workshop, which we will do later on. This is or later on in the video. So what you're going to do is find your map XML, which will have anything in the name of the map. Or this is Gariep, South Africa, and just go back to Hogs back maps. It should normally be in your maps directory, but you can find it. Mine is just called map US. That's the default name for if you use the US map. Otherwise, if it's the German map, it's the map de.xml. So you open that up, and there you go. This hotspot here, that's name is shop. That's where you put that to. You'll see the X map position and the Z map position. So we're going to just copy and paste those in there. So that's the X. Control C on that, X map, and we go in there, Control V on that, and then back to the map, copy that one, and the Z position. And there you go, the shop is placed. Now the rest of the stuff you just leave by default, and you should be alright. Just save that. Now back to the map for the rest of the stuff of the store. Okay, or the shop rather. Now the next thing, when you buy vehicles, there's 3 positions normally. Store place 1, store place 2 and store place 3. So if you buy a lot of vehicles, they will stack from the one side to the other, and when that row is full, it will go to the second one, and then when that row is full, or wherever you've put it, it will actually go to the last place. So if ever you buy that many vehicles at one time, you know, so it's like an a place where you can place where the game actually puts your vehicles, so that they don't just randomly appear anywhere on the map, you know. So we're going to go to the first one. You go Control B and you place it here or wherever you want to have the vehicles appear. Now the direction of the red arrow normally points to where the end position is of the row. So store place 1 end will be there. So you just look at the red arrow and then you know immediately where it is. You can change the rotation of that, so it will, if you move it like that, the end will be somewhere there. So if you look at that, all right, so I'm just going to go Control Z. Okay, so I want it there, and suppose that's all right. Have enough space, end, make it a bit longer like so. Just leave enough space here for vehicles to come in if ever you want to come with a vehicle to collect your stuff. And then you do the same with position 2. Position 2, I think I'll put here on this side, here by the shop, or this side of the shop. Control B. Now this one, we're going to have to rotate like there, to 0 here, looks like it. And then the end for it will be there. Going to bring it in a bit like that. Oh, that should be all right. And then store 3. So have a bit of overflow here. Control B to place it. Like so. Minus 90. And the end will be there. Can stretch it a bit. Good. And now our vehicle shop is placed, and that's the few things that you need to do for your vehicle shop, and it's as easy as that, guys. All right, so the next thing you want to do is find your trigger marker for the workshop, and vehicle selling will be the one. Control B, place it where you want to have your vehicle sales. So I'm going to put it here. Just going to rotate this to 0 so it will sit nice. Good. And now obviously the vehicle selling, this is not the actual vehicle selling, it is just the warning stripes, or where the vehicle selling is going to be. So you need to bring the trigger in. I normally find it easier if you place this warning stripes first, so that you can move the trigger over that easily. So the next thing is to bring the actual trigger in. That is the actual vehicle sell point, and you normally will find that under placeholders. Just look for the vehicle sell point. There it is. Once again, if you don't have this, go into open the map or the default game map, the US or the German one, and export the vehicle sell point, and just export it into your map, and then place it, import it into your map again, and place it into the placeholders folder, and then obviously just place it here like we're going to do now. Control B, put it here, and then like I said, it's now easier to align the sell point with the trigger markers. So we know that's 90 degrees, so we want to do that. Good stuff. Something like that. That's close enough. So now that you have that, so you want to take this now to translate for that, or the coordinates. You Control Shift and C on that. Go into your default items, and this is where your default items now come into play. You find the vehicle selling station vehicles. It's the class name is the workshop, because that's where you sell your vehicles. And you go into the position, just highlight that, Control V, and boop, there it is. Rotation. Grab the rotation there. Control Shift and C to copy it back into your map or the XML. Control and V, and there it is, guys, all sorted out and done. So now just save that, and now the last thing to do is just to test it in game and see if it actually works and the sell points are working. So you save your map, check it out. Obviously I'm not going to do that because I know it's going to work, but the reason I'm not going to do it now, obviously it's got a lot of other stuff to do before do all that effort just to test the map, you know. Test a few things at once, you know, and then to go in and out of the game and just see a little change if it works. But anyway, guys, that's how simple and easy it is to do your workshop or the sell point or the shop. And now obviously I can put all the vehicles down and get everything sorted out, because now I know where my spots is going to be. So I'm going to make it nice now. Put some signage on the building, some decals on the thing, and flags and all kinds of stuff. So before you know it, this is going to look much different. Well, guys, there you have it. I have populated the vehicle shop with flags and with signs and dummy vehicles. Make a nice display of everything. Just going to give you a quick tour. Some nice stuff standing around, all the signage on the buildings. It looks way better, and everything is now in place, and I think we've got a sufficient workshop to start with, and it looks nice. Good. Well, guys, I hope it's been insightful. It was fun for me to share this with you, and yeah, have fun, guys. And if there's any comments or stuff, yeah, you know where to contact me. Comments in the comments, and then also in the description is all my contact details, my website, my support links, and everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.